Oh, it's too bright. All right, what's going on, everyone? Happy Wednesday evening. We're back with some more Pioneer tonight. It's probably going to be what we're playing here for the next little while, for the simple fact that Pioneer is awesome again, which is great to see. I got two decks I'm going to try tonight. I'm going to start back off with Rakdos Pyromancer. We played last night on stream, and the deck was really good, really strong. We didn't lose any matches, so that's always a bonus. So we're going to try it again tonight. No changes. I'm going to leave it as is. I know off the top, one of the changes that I would probably make is remove Valky, but I'm going to give it another try. One Valky isn't too risky, and it has a lot of upside, so we'll give that a chance. And then the second deck we're going to play tonight, I'll update stream deck when we get to it, but we're going to try out white-black auras. So I have yet to play this deck, but I had played against it before in the previous meta, if we want to call it. It was strong. It had really good plays, really good matchups. It just seemed like an overall good deck. So I think right now it's sitting in a really good place. So I figured we'd try it. I haven't tried it. It was cheap. I had most of the cards. I just rented the last couple cards from Card Hoarder, and yeah, we'll give it a shot and see how it goes. So yeah, these will be the two decks we're going to play tonight. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to try a Control Shell, potentially. I'll kind of see what's out there. And if not that, then we'll have to look and see if someone has a deck that they want us to try or what. Looking from the meta game and kind of seeing. We could try Mono Black Aggro. I really think Mono Green's Planeswalker is going to be the deck to beat. The other two decks I thought about maybe trying. I have yet to play Spirits. I think Spirits could be pretty fun. So Spirits could be an option, or we could try Luris Burn. We played that before, not too much success, but that was when Ura was running rampant, and lucky for us, that's not an issue anymore. So, anyways, let's give it a go. Let's try out Rakdos Pyromancer and see if tonight can be as successful as last night was. Yeah, yesterday felt pretty good, and deck felt great. Let's change this back over to Rakdos Pyromancer. All right, I think this is what I have loaded up in Stream Decker, so I believe we are all even and good to go. I believe so. Yeah. Rakdos Pyromancer to me seems good. I liked the deck a lot before. It's the last deck I 5-0'd a Pioneer League in back in November. I haven't really played many leagues since then, but that was the last one. I got a 5-0 with it. Seemed really strong. We played against a couple games in some weak matchups and still were able to pull it through. So I'm very optimistic and hoping that Pyromancer's back to its old glory. Because for myself, that would make me very happy. Sorry, I'm not sure what's going on with my light here today. We'll try that. Room's a little dark in general. So, what's going on? Can't seem to find a match tonight. There's people playing Pioneer tonight, though, which is good. I think it's back. Saffron Olive was playing Pioneer. I think he put a tweet out that he played, what do you say, a couple different leagues or a bunch of matches. And he said to get ready for aggro, but he said it was good. I think Pioneer and Pioneer Modern got a big refresh that was needed. Watching some of the recent Modern videos that people put up, man, that Mystic Sanctuary Cryptic Lock looked so unfun to play against. So it's nice to see that that's gone. Uro getting the boot isn't a horrible thing. And Trickery going there as well. It seemed like a somewhat oppressive deck. I think Pioneer, once again, got the best end of the stick, man. I really do think they did. All right, we're in. This is my companion. Yep. We can keep this, I think, right? We find a creature. We'll try it. We had a nice stream last night. We had a couple follows. We are 6% to our 2021 goal, so it's a pretty good start for February. What do I want to do here? Stitchers or Thoughtseize? I think it's Thoughtseize. I think it's Thoughtseize. I think that's the correct play. Pretty sure Blooming Marsh just Fatal pushes Stitchers, right? Oh, maybe not. Oh, so we were playing that this fun deck, eh? So they don't have blue for this. Abrupt Decay might be... I mean, actually, right now, Abrupt Decay is not a big deal. I think we'll just take the Satyr Wayfinder. That's going to give them the ramp. They don't have black at all right now, so... Swamps. I think that's a good play. Put Satyr Wayfinder in the sin bin and move on. 1, 2... Thoughtseize. Yeah, sure. So the top deck of Thoughtseize, so we know what they have in their hand, which is fine. I don't know what the play is here. Stitchers, probably. Just fine if that's the case. We'll play this as the mountainside. Seeing as it acts as a swamp as well. Oops. Let's bring back good old Stitchy Boy. If it mills into something good, it'd be great to claim something else. Claims a Croxa. I mean, we can do that, sure. Make them discard a card. Doesn't always hurt. Sacrifice unless escaped. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got enough in the graveyard. We're 2 turns away. They ditched a Jace, which is totally fine. We're going to just pass. Jace is gone. Abrupt Decay, Blooming Marsh. Play a Forest. We have a Pyromancer, so let's go play red, black, young Pyromancer. I'm going to cling to death this Thoughtseize so that they only have creatures in here, because I think this is the that wonderful deck. I love the Abrupt Decay here. That is totally fine by me. I get the trigger off that. Save Abrupt Decay from my Croxa, which is great. Let's see what we can draw here. Well, we drew a Claim, which is not bad. Let's go to combat. Claim could get rid of their binding if they keep it in their hand for Croxa. Drew a land. They actually have another. They have one card I don't know about still. Well, there's this. Like, I'm wondering, is the correct play just to claim Croxa? Hit their hand again. Just fine. There goes their breeding pool. So we know they just have binding in their hand. So let's go this. I mean, actually, no. Let's put Lurrus in our hand. Let's go to combat for 2. If they keep both cards in their hand next turn, we get rid of something. They binding Croxa. We can play it again. They played land, so they either play binding now. Croxa comes down safely. Yeah, that's fine. Probably get rid of the token, I'm thinking. All right, cool. Let's bring old Croxa boy down. So summit. Red, red, black, black. Croxaboy. So we'll bring out a thought. Yeah. That's what I thought. Pretty safe bet there. So they're playing that deck that has for each different type. My brain's eluding me. Anyways, I think their graveyard's going to be important. So we're going to bring in a couple soul guides. I think 3 is a fair number. I think Duress is going to be good here. I think we can cut down Fatal Push to 1. Blood Chief might be good in the late. Valky can go. I think we can ditch Cling because we have Soul Guide, which is fine. 2 Duress. Like maybe we ditch a K command. I kind of like Cold Goods command. I think I'm gonna ditch an Awakening. And let's try this. Lurth is my companion. Sure, this seems okay. Keep. No Thoughtseize, which is well, can't do anything, so I think I want a second red here, hey? Red, 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 red. I'm gonna grab Mountain. We'll play the Dragon Skull, we'll play a Pyromancer. If they want to get rid of it, next turn we'll play a Pyromancer, claim. Seems okay. Oh, good old Thoughtseize. Alright. Sorry for the loud. I gotta bring the old desk down here. Alright. Standing to sitting desk. Seems good. If you can afford one, buy one. It's a wonderful thing. Takes a K command. Probably the correct play. Alrighty. Red, red, Pyromancer. Yep, yep, yep. Sure, crack Fatal Passage. And that's a go. Ella, hey. We're house sitting a dog. So if I abruptly get up to leave for a minute, I'm holding down the fort. All right. Aether Gust? Sure. Do I want another one? Not really. We'll go to the bottom. Well. Good thing we did that. Seeing as we drew another one. Fabled Passage, number 2. Graveyard's filling up. Sultai something. 1. Sure. 2. Jace? Friend's Prodigy? Is that what's happening? Yep. Seems good. I would like to Fatal Push that, though. Haha! One to ba. Oh, I should have played my Pyromancer first. Silly boy. It's okay. Arcanist can come out instead. Alright. This Stitchers would be nice. Fill the graveyard, get a Croxa. Another land would be okay as well. 1, 2, 3. Last hope. Sure. If they have a Fatal Push in their hand, it's kind of shitty, but if I draw a land, we can Pyromancer, or actually we can Arcanist, and we can Fame it. Killing this, hitting their hand, could work out well. The issue here is, like, this is a good card still. What's it going for price? Yeah. Okay, we need a land. Ask and you shall receive. All right, cool. Let's play this guy. Then let's do this. Make a trigger. As long as they don't have Fatal Push here. Fatal Push would be real crappy. Waiting. I think they have it. This guy said, do you draw this well every time? Because if so, I may build it. Uh-oh. Salty Steve's in the house. What do they got in their hand? That guy was not happy. In the chat. I got the chat covered because I I don't want people to see, but that guy was not in a good mood. Dress, Thoughtseize, Dreadbore, Arcanist, Croxa. Seemed good. Alright, cool. Rakdos Pyromancer does it again. We've yet to lose. It seems really good. Quite like it. It's a fun deck. Only card in the sideboard I'm not sure about is this Faraka's Libation. I don't know. It might be a little slow, actually, but it's interesting. We'll try it. It's interesting. We shall try it. That was a good first game, though, I will say. I feel like things went well, but as well as you can ask. All right, we are in a game. We can keep this, yep. Seems pretty good, actually. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. Everyone's happy so far. Port Town. Spirits? I will try. Alright, we got a... What is Cloud Blazer? I'll take the Bugler. Pass a turn. Hallowed Fountain comes down. Let's just attack the hand real bad. Arcanist got banned in Legacy or Vintage. I didn't realize it was running rampant down there, but I love it. It's such a sweet card. Glacial Fortress is tapping for Reflector Mage, hey? Sure. All right. Okie dokie. That's the what you want to do, hey? Oh, well, we're down to land, which is crappy, but I think we get a swamp. So I know they have a cloud blazer, but I can get that the next turn. All right. There's the Chef at Dunes. What does this do? +1/+1. That's a sorcery. So they got Hallowed Fountain, Cloud Blazer. Something else. Catcher's Monument. White creatures. When you cast a creature. Sure. Seems fine. All right, MTGO. Don't be like this. No blocks. Waiting for Toasta. I know what you got, so you don't have anything else. Pass turn. Stitcher Supplier, hey? Like, we don't want them to draw 2 cards, so we're for sure going to get rid of that. Oh, they got a Militia Bugler. Oh, Cloud Blazer's going to make him draw, which I don't really want. Let's get the Arcanist back out. Go to combat for 2. Seems fine. Alright, so they got a Bugler left. It's not even the life I'm worried about here, it's just the card draw here I don't like. Make a 1/1 Vigilant, sure. That's gone. Sure. Maybe reveal 2 power 2 or less. Arabian Inspector. Is that what they revealed? Oh, he revealed Giant Killer. Creature with 4 or more. Sacrifice the clue, draw a card. Alright, well, they're building a little army here. That's kind of annoying. Not sure I like that. Drawing a land here would be okay, actually. Stitcher Supplier, hey? Target player discards a card, 2 damage, discard. Destroy target artifact and 2 damage. So we're going to do this. Let's get rid of this, and we'll get rid of Giant Killer. Seems good. Didn't realize how out of hand these 1/1s would get, so we don't want that to happen anymore. This taps down our stuff, which is annoying. We're not going to go to combat, just dies. Oh, MTGO. What's going on? Why are you being like that? Brutal. There we go. Nope, it's not back quite yet. Oh, goodness. Good thing we're not playing in the league. Yikes. Oh, yikes. Down it goes. It goes down all the way. It just blew up. This is such like a weird program. It feels like it just doesn't do things the way it's supposed to. All right, we're back in the game, kind of. Ugh. Pain. Pain, pain, pain. All right, so I just missed. I just missed my turn, so good thing I didn't need to attack or anything. All right. That card is fine. You're back at it again. Yeah. Feel like attacking and trading. White creatures, cast... Okay. Well, we got a Pyro, which kind of matches the speed here, which I like. Trigger, trigger. Draw. There we go. Stitchy. Hit a Croxa. Well, there's the Croxa baby, so we're looking good. Bloodchief's Thirst, Fatal Push. I'll worry about attacking next round, next turn. Yeah, because next turn we can Stitchers, Croxa. They drew a land. So we're looking pretty good. Actually, I think I might Village Raids. Trigger, trigger. So now we're just out racing them. Sure, red, black, red, black. Let's play good old Croxa. We'll get rid of this, Village Rites, and K Command. What is that, 5? One more? Another Village Rites? Trigger, hits him for 3. It's like, do I even attack with the Arcanist to just lose something? Not really. Let's just pass. One. Alright, so trigger. You return another creature you control to its owner's hand. Gain life. Alright, that seems cool. Yeah, bounce the Bugler, which is cool, because then you get to search. If they hit a Giant Killer, it's going to be kind of shitty. Mind you, they won't be able to cast it this turn. So it comes back, trigger. We got, like, lots of 1/1 triggers going this game. They have 5, I only have 4. Just fine, though. We're going to get rid of Neon B. You think you know me? You think you know me. Yup. Pathway, let's just play this. Okay, start with a Stitchy. Stitch him up. If we had an Arcanist here, it'd be really cool. Ping, ping. We did hit an Arcanist. How the turntables turn. Trigger, trigger. Oh. Spell Queller. Sure. You think you know me? Yep. Exile that, which is nice. Trigger. Alright. We gotta go to combat. We're gonna attack here and here. Trigger here. Trigger here. Bloodchief's Thirst. Yes. I would love to cast the card with Kicker here. 1, 2, 3. Trigger there. Trigger, trigger. Seems good. Get rid of that. Gives me my... Cast any number of these cards. And I'll bring this back. Trigger, trigger. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Yep. All right. Oh, I think I missed. I didn't do that correctly. Oh well. Look at this board. This is a board. 6, 10 tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can actually just play Lurrus next turn as well. Discard a legendary card, draw 2 cards. You think you know me? What's the play here? Let's bring Lurrus back. Let's attempt to play Lurrus. They have another spell queller? Or just a combo? Or counter, not a combo. Oh, he lives. All right. I would like to fatal push this guy. Yes, I would like to do this. Yes, I would like to cast here. Trigger, trigger. Make a ton of tokens. She's gone. We're looking good. Yep. Sure, sure. There we go. All right. They need to find something big here, because I'm just going to swing in with the team. Yeah. And, ooh, nothing but lands coming up, so a good thing. I mean, I probably would have village rights this turn. Bring back the Arcanist, give it haste, village rights, get rid of these. Still, though. So they're playing lots of creatures. So I like Magma Spray. I like Magma Spray a lot. Dress is kind of meh. I think I'm going to cut a K command. Valky here could be good, actually. Cling can go. The pushes are good. The Thoughtseize are good. Sprays are good. I'm going to cut a Dreadbore. I think I might cut a Thoughtseize. They were pretty fast, so Thoughtseize is kind of, in my mind, meh. So I like it. This gentleman is far nicer in the chat, in my little hidden chat corner behind the camera, than the last game. The last game, the guy was not my fan. Not a fan of me. Apparently I have God draws, so. This deck's something else, though. I keep saying this deck is something else. I enjoy playing this deck so much. It just feels... It feels really strong and just fun to play. Like, I feel you always have an answer. Not even that you always have an answer, but you're in the game. So I like it. We'll finish this match and we'll play, I think, one more. Then we'll switch over to white black auras for a bit. Apparently, I like Lurrus as a companion too. I think we can make this work. Yep. Sure. Cough and sneeze, sorry. I will keep, yeah. Tappy tap. We'll leave up Fatal. I think that's smart. Leave up Fatal Push. Just kind of go from there. I'll play ball if they feel like countering. Yumby, sure. It doesn't really do anything other than just being a flash blocker, but whatever floats your boat. I actually quite liked this card when it came out in Core 2021. I feel like it had some potential, just I haven't really seen it anywhere. I will say I've run it in a commander deck before. It's been pretty powerful in a commander deck. Let's try and get this out. I have a claim. I don't think I want to attack. Let's see if they play something. There's discard to draw. Let's get rid of it what we can. The fatal push hits. All right. Wonder if they went like more control-y, some board wipes. Oh, the monument's here. Oh, I forgot about that card. Card's kind of annoying. I forgot about that card. Make a token, probably, right? The inspector's here. Oh no. Yep. Inspector Clouseau? Jacques Clouseau? Very interesting here. You want to get a swamp? You want a mountain? I'm gonna grab mountain. Now what? It's like, do I save Valky? Or is it helpful now? I think it's helpful. I think it's helpful right now. Oh, I clicked too fast like a dummy. Oh, silly, 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 silly. Silly, 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 silly. All right. That was dumb. Oh well, what do you do? You click too fast and it's not good. Well, at least I saw their hand, to be fair. I mean, but like draw. This Cloud Blazers I would have took. It would have been really nice. Oh, goodness. Silly, silly man. Oh well. Make mistakes. If I lose because of that, though, somebody gonna get hurt real bad. Yeah, make a token, draw 2 cards. In hindsight, that was really bad. Really, really bad. They can even play the Spirit this turn. Oh, you silly man. Charming Prince. Yeah. Blink this. Gain. Yeah. Okay, well, that was a huge... That turned out to be a huge misplay. Whoa! The mistakes you make. All right. Good googly moogly. What did I do, folks? What did I do? Oh, I'll block. Yeah. Oh, silly me. Can't believe I did that. It was actually a really good play, that Valky. I just... Drop of the ball. Arcanist. Hey, it doesn't really do anything. Oh, that was so bad. So bad. I don't even have any triggers. I have nothing going on. It's not looking good. No attacks. Oh, yikes. Oh, 1 misplay. Not good. They gained 4, drew 4 cards off that. That's how you say mistake. I know they have a Selfless Spirit. That's it. Yep. Oh, it's crazy that mistake's going to make me lose. it does not feel good. Oh, okay. Oh man, one mistake, eh? Woo! One mistake, eh? All right. That was brutal. What is this? Creature. I think these need to come back. What is this? Enchantment. No. Thoughtseize needs to come back. Awakening can go. Didn't really help. Valky can go. Those are all good. What, I got one extra? A Blood Chief because it's slow. All right. Oh, man. That just goes to show you, folks. Don't click so fast. I would love to play first. Oh, that's brutal. Sure. Yeah, that was yikes. That was yikes, folks. Exile target creature and all same name. Monument, spirit. This print seemed kind of silly. What they draw that's new. Bunch of monuments, hey? Let's get rid of this. And pass the turn. Played a pathway. Land monument. Seems good. Yep. Take two more though. I gotta get in this life total here real fast. Let's get rid of that. I would love to draw land for Kolaghan's. Boom, boom. We got rid of one of those. They drew a land. Can't block flying. Get rid of that, sure. I'm at 8. Well, nothing's cheaper. They got one of these in their hand and something else. We're looking good. Sure. What do they got? Ooh, another land. All right. This is my opening. That's it. That's all I got. Is it good enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, close. You got one card. What do you got? Cool. We did it again. I should have probably 2-0'd that one, but oof, Thoughtseize is a good card. Yeah. Yes, it is. Thoughtseize is a good card. That's why every other color should have something in a 1-mana Thoughtseize equivalent. That's just my opinion. All right. I think I'm going to try one more, and then we'll switch over to auras. It's good though. We have not lost. Oh. Well, I guess I switched to auras by accident, so let's give this a try. Hey, it's funny how the world tells you what you're doing. Alright, well, I gotta learn the cards in this deck. Hateful Eidolon's gonna be good with these. Enchanted creature dies, draw a card for each, pretty much replaces itself. All Seed's good for the protection. I think we want to go this first. Then this. We shall see. Who knows? I'm gonna keep. Sorry. I was dealing with something really quickly. I feel like this deck falls prey a lot to Fatal Push. But who knows? Well, yeah, anyways, Rakdos Pyromancer so far is undefeated, back at it. Thoughtseize, sure. And let's see how this deck does. But I'm a big fan of Rakdos Pyromancer again. Like, all those games I felt like very in control, which is nice. Dreadhorde Arcanist into Thoughtseize, playing a Thoughtseize is just a little out of hand. Hateful Eidolon, sure. It's like in real life, just flicker these cards. Are we playing blue-black control? Yeah, seems good. I like that this card replaces itself, right? If it's equipped and it dies, it just replaces itself, draw a card. Vigilant with Sentinel Eyes here, and Lifelink's pretty good as well. King to Dusk, gain 3, sure. This is just a blue-black control shell, hey? Fetid Pools. Dual mana in Pioneer got so much better with the pathways. I mean, at least in my opinion. So if this dies, Hateful Eidolon's gonna draw me 4 cards, both of them. Right? This will trigger twice. Draw 2, draw 2. Which seems fine, right? Cycle Sensor. I feel like Control is pretty weak now in Pioneer. Like, is that just me? Like, if we split up... Like, if I just split up these now, it's like you gotta pick a target. Like, seems pretty good. I mean, that seems pretty good to me. Opt into the turn. So if they wipe the board, I'm gonna draw 4 cards. No, I'm gonna draw 8 cards, correct? This triggers, I have 4, this triggers, I have 4, 8 cards. Like, that seems pretty good. They're at 5. I'm at 31. Opt. Or Cling to Dust, something from their sin bin. The sin bin. Alright, cool. He's probably going to bring in a bunch of board wipes, right? Thoughtseize can come in. Light of Hope. This Apostle probably seems good here too, hey? I'm going to ditch a couple Stone Coils. I'm going to ditch... I'm at 65. I think actually all the Stone Coils can come out. All That Glitters is a little expensive to get countered, personally. If I'm running 3 of these, do I want to cut a SRAM? Cut a SRAM, and what else can I cut here? Those are good, those are good, those are good. I think I cut a Cartouche. Because if they're going to board wipe, that 1/1 isn't going to be a big help. All right, I'm just going to go to the bathroom, be 2 seconds. I like it. Seems good. Actually, doesn't seem good. I didn't look close enough. There's no creature. Oh. And they're going to Thoughtseize? No? No Thoughtseize? Thoughtseize? Sensor, Dig, Frank Sandy. Oh, they're trying to mill me, hey? Let's get rid of Fatal Push here. Yep. Opt goes bye-bye. Catacomb. Creature? Not a creature. Yikes. Did not pay attention beforehand. Sensor, cycles, that's gone. Sure. I mill no cards. Fatal Passage. Five damage there seems relevant. Oops. This is weird. Weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fatal Passage. Or Dig Through Time. Dig. There it is. This was the big oversight in my mind here. My part of not realizing I had no creatures. Oh, God. I was definitely distracted. So my apologies. Here, I'll load up this deck here, sorry. All right. Cartouche. Does Luris stick? Luris does stick. Now what? Oh, it just goes back to my hand? Sure. Works for me. Make a 1/1, so I got some things out. They got 3, and they got a Brazen Borer. Just fine. Opt, sure. I have not felt the fear of Frank's sanity yet. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I think I just lose then, right? Dead. All right. Let's keep a hand with cards. I think that'll be good. I think we can keep the same hand though. The same deck. I think this Apostle is going to be the game changer here because they brought Fatal Push in. I guess they have Brazen Borer, but if it survives Fatal Push, it'll work for us. We've got an Eidolon to start and Thoughtseize. I think we'll keep this. And we got the Apostle, which we really want. Sure. A Hateful Eidolon. Passes the turn. Ooh, pick your poison. Probably get rid of that Apostle, I'm thinking, right? Yep. Thoughtseize. Exile all creature cards from target player's graveyard. Mauling. Guess we'll get rid of the Mauling. Yeah, the Mauling is the first, technically. First strike. Sure. Let's just change life totals. 15, 18. Seems good. They had opt, Ashok, Island, Crypt, and Drown. They play Island. They opt. Well, they found it. Okay, draw a card. There's the All Seed, which would have been nice. Godless, hey, sure. If I draw a card, I would love to... Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. I really would have liked to draw a card. If they want to play this Crypt Incursion, they totally can. Is it instant? My issue here is I don't want to sacrifice my All Seed with Karametra's Blessing in hand. Change, go to 10, 21. Keep this Blessing. They'll probably Crypt Incursion, which is fine. Exile all creatures, you gain 3 life for each card, sure. What did I have in there? Oh, Apostle and Hateful. So they go 16, so they gained a bit of life, which was actually quite helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. This will be the final blow. Give it hexproof. Okie dokie. Perfect. Another one of these. Griff Spoon. They can make a blocker, which is fine. Like, do I just go to the face? I think I just go to the face. Yeah, create a 2/3, scry. Like, I think we're looking pretty good here. Draws a card, plays a land, 2, 3, 4. Sure. That's a good game. Can't target this. I go 8 in the air. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh. Let's exile this. Oh, why is it down? Oh, because I had that other guy. Oh, shoot. Hey? Okay, well. Watch us lose when they're at 1. Play the water grave. 1, 2. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. Exile. 2 lands. All right, well, we did it. We did it, but it was close. It was close. The whole game was close. Sure, I would love to play first. Thank you. Sure. Can make it work. Yeah, we can make this work. We'll make it work. Good luck, have fun. Close this.
Oh, for kicks again. Okay, all right.
Play. And that's a go. Lana War Elves, sure. Nice. Land there was pretty good. If we play SRAM and get some card draw going. Yeah, no attacks.
Of course, because he.
Elvish Rejuvenator. Yes, sir. Alright, well, we're looking good here. Are we going to pump one? Yeah, we'll pump SRAM up. Trigger, draw a card. Sentinel Eyes. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. If we draw land here, we have Karametra's Blessing. We didn't. Ooh, we got risky. Didn't work. We've left ourselves open. Sorry, I was trying to fix the chat box here. There we go. Enter battlefield, create a 1/1. So we're just playing elves? Uh-oh. There we go. That's what we needed. Draw a card, get some first strike. That seems good. Yep. Make them bigger. Draw a card. Yep. First strike vigilance seems good. Sure. I always forget this is a elf. Always forget. Need like flying. Give my guy flying. That'd be wonderful. 1, 2, 3. Elf Lord. Growing rates. Creature card. This card's clutch and commander. It's basically your cheapest version of Gaia's Cradle. Transform. Well, there's the big mana rock. Here's a land. Sure. All right, well, got to get through with SRAM somehow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's just like Ugin slamming down. Eugene? I could see it. Target creature opponent controls gets -1/-1 until end of turn. You may pay X, put X +1/+1 counters. Sure. Target creature. It's -1/-1. Might as well give it pro green. Pro green, which is fine. This trigger's going off. Yep. Four. Sylvan Messenger enters the battlefield. Reveal top 4 cards of your library. So it's basically like Goblin not War Chief. Whatever it is, that Goblin card. Goblin card in Historic that fills your hand up. I don't know what it's called, man. I can't remember card names. Put a trigger on. No trigger. Look at the top 4. Reveal 4. Woodland Cemetery, Elite, Mystic, and Messenger. Put Sylvan into their hand. Sure. Getting big. I need flying. Give me flying. Come on, Griff's Boon. That would be wonderful. Well, let's play this as a 3/3. Keep 2 counters up. First strike vigilance. 3, 4, 5. Yep, block. 1 to ba, 1 to ba. Yep, here we go. 4 cards in hand. So they put what in their hand again? Sylvan Messenger, Woodland Cemetery. Put Sylvan Messenger and Elvish Mystic in their hand. All right. Well, they got a ton of mana to basically do whatever they want. Right? They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 just off that. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They got a lot. They got a lot. Could really pump this up. I could really make it big. Yep, here we go. Make it a big boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make it 9, 9, 8, 8. Nice. Hey, puppies. Gain trample. All right. One, two. Creatures you control gain menace. All right. Seems good. It's kind of interesting. I don't know. It really doesn't matter. Two, 4, 6. Sure. So these are my blockers. It's fine. I have Blessing, Blessing. You okay, Bane? Waiting for you. Seems good. Two, 4, 6, 8. Go 11. Draw a bunch of cards though. Discard a card. I don't know. Let's buff him up, I guess. Discard 1 card. And you draw a bunch of cards, which is pretty cool. So I'm hoping to draw... Sure, discard. Yield to next end step. It'd be nice to draw Griff's Boon. Land, sure. Sure. This is interesting. Draw some enchantments, or draw an enchantment so I can just get this going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I don't have enough to play Lurrus. All right. Well, this is a start. Control. First strike. So let's get Stonecoil serving up. And we draw SRAM, which is not what I wanted to see here. Let's give him Pro Green. Combat. 6 and an 8/8. That's 14, so we gotta make some blocks. Yep. Sure, seems good. 1, 2, 2. They go to 4. We might as well put Lurrus in our hand and pass the turn. That's all I got. Oh. It would have been nice to keep drawing some enchantments. Get that card draw with SRAM going. Yep. Played land. They got a bunch of mana. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Creatures get +2/+2 and trample. That's probably all she wrote. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Getting 1 life for each attacking elf. Alright, well. Let us sideboard. So pushes. Creatures entering. That's probably good. Ditch a couple stone coils. Ditch a SRAM because it takes so long. Hushbringers are good. I think I'm just going to ditch all the stone coils and ditch 1 Oleg Litters. There we go. Let's try this. Boom, boom, boom. Hushbringer is nice because all those creatures that ETB go away, which is kind of nice. Flying lifelink as well. I definitely don't feel as strong about this deck as I do Rakdos. And I mean, like this deck, if we look at Goldfish for the Pioneer metagame as of the 16th, right? As of the 16th, Auras is 4.6 to the meta. Rakdos Pyromancer is 3.4, so it's coming. Mono Green's Planewalker is about 13.2. Niv Delight's 10.4. So I don't know how Niv Delight does now, but we shall see. Savior, I'll see. Okay, sure. We can make this work. Lifelink. First strike here is kind of cool. Yeah, Land of War. Ethereal. Fatal Push. We don't need you ramping with Land of War. Oops. Lose a life, play a Savior, just fine, because it's gain it back with All Seed. Yep. 19, 20, sure. 1, 2. Yep. Here come the beats. Seems good to me. Sure. Yep, put a counter. Selfless savior. Sure. I like the look of this so far. Yep. 724. Hey, dogs. Till in turn, deals damage, draw a card. Sure. Draw as many cards as you like. No blocks. Yeah, draw a card. Draw another card. Drawing cards. Sure. So many triggers. Okay, let's get that Griff's Boon. Griff's Boon. There's a land, tap, sure. Oh, it takes so long. All right, one apiece. Light of Hope. All right. I like the way that deck felt that round. I'd really like to draw that Hushbringer. Man, that would shut this deck down quite a bit. Definitely need to, hopefully, to find one. Would be nice. Would be nice. Let's see Hushbringer. Let's see it in the opening. That's bad. That's bad. There it is. All right, we've seen it. It's here. That's what we want. All right, be mine. There's one ETB, which is fine. I like it. No triggers. No push, no trigger, no abrupt decay. None of it. Yep. No blocks. I would love to draw land here. Okay, it's looking up. Things are looking up. Make a 1/1 blocker, which is nice. Griff Spoon. We got our fly-in. We got our first strike. We got our lifelink. Things are looking up. 4-4. This all that glitters could be a huge difference maker here. 2, 3. -2, -2, hey. She still lives. Oh, barely. Just barely. Cartouche. Oh, we're getting big. Swing for 8. Skadoosh. Make a tradesies. All right, as long as I don't get blown out of the water here with like a single removal, I think we're okay. It'll be 10. We're at 22, so life's gone up. Okay, no removal. Okay, no ETB, which is great. I mean, sure, let's just chump one of them. Let's get this out ASAP. Come on, live. Okay, there we go. Is that GG? Good games. All right, cool. Ooh. We ripped it. We ripped all seed off the top. So I mean, that game could have gone either way. All right, so we won both our games with white black. We won both our games with Rakdos Pyromancer. At this point in time, I like Rakdos Pyromancer better still. This deck, I feel like I was kind of just hanging on every game, whereas Pyromancer, I honestly felt in control pretty much the whole time, right? So let me just go back here to Stream Decker. I'll update. I'll update the lists. So we'll go back to Rakdos Pyromancer. And here we go. Let's try and play Lord of the Flies 97. I still prefer Rakdos Pyromancer head over heels. I feel like I could beat that deck I was just playing with the right hand. I feel like it's a pretty easy matchup, having some fatal pushes. Or just some... Well, I mean, maybe take that back, because if they have All Seed or Selfless Savior, and I go to remove something and they just sack it, then maybe not looking up as much as I thought. Sure. Let's start with the Thoughtseize. All right, Burning Tree. I think we're gonna take Lord Garen Break. Who is this other guy here? Being your combat, if you get creatures power 8, they gain haste. All right, seems good. So they drew a land, just fine. 1, 2 into the Emissary. Yep. If they had, if I didn't get rid of Yorvo, that would have been a really good turn too. So let's just help by getting rid of that. Croc's a trigger. Get rid of the creature, pass the turn, which is fine. They played land, which is fine. So now I'm getting hit for some decent life. Blood Crypt, hey? Let's put Lurrus in our hand. And go from here, sure. I'm just gonna yield. I can't do anything. Hit for 3. My turn. Let's Crocs away whatever in their hand. What was it? It was a land, sure. Let's just get an Arcanist out here. Sure, Mystic. Alright. And I feel like now we're in control again. We drew another Croxa. Holy smokes, eh? 1, 2, 3. Let's do this. Let's just hit out of my hand. Another Croxa. Bring him down to 12. I can play a Croxa next turn. And no attacks. Yep. Alright, what do they got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Alright, seems good. So we know that Magma Sprays are going to be good here. Soul Guide, no. Necromention, no. Cling, no. Target opponent sacks a creature. Like, I'm not too concerned with the sack. Valky's going to be really good. Dreadboard's going to be really good. Fatal, Cling to Dust can come out. I'm going to take a Cake out and take Agadeem's Awakening out. I think I'm going to take one Thoughtseize out. Let's try this. Okie dokie, let's try this again. I think I can make this work, yep. Dragon Skull's kind of crappy actually here, but by them playing that, I know for sure. Yeah, like I know for sure we're playing this. We're Magma Spraying. We don't want them to ramp. I would like to draw an untapped land. Beggars can't be choosers though. Sure, Pell Collector. Yep. Come on. Alright, yeah, I'll take that. Let's play Valky. I think this seems pretty good here. What do they got? Burning Tree. Target creature, Exor's Devotion, sure. 1, 2. I think I gotta take a Yorvo. Yep. Did they have a land? They didn't have a land. Is this an instant? Yeah, Aspect to Hydra. Mr. Burning Tree, sure thing. That's gone. Trigger seems good. Young Pyro. I'm just gonna play a little slow. Okay, so they're lacking on lands, which is working in my favor. They're gonna go to combat. I'm gonna take it. That's fine. Getting rid of that land war was clutch. So that's kind of shitty here, but we'll play a Stitchers. That's a blocker at least. Magma Spray, Thoughtseize. Fuel the graveyard for Kroxa. All lands. Wow. No attacks. Nope. There you go. They got the land. Sure thing. Mr. Yorvo's in the house. Trigger, 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 trigger. Only a young Pyromancer, hey? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? See what they discard. Sirach, hey? Bring it in, get rid of the next card. Trigger, trigger, sure. Sacrifice it because it didn't escape. Man, I would have drawn so many lands. Look at this. Whew. Those Stitchers were clutch. Alright, so they got no cards. Don't feel like attacking. Next turn, we're just going to get Kroxa out. So who knows what they draw. 1, 2, 3. Ronus. Nice. That's good. Trigger, trigger. Sure. This guy's got trample now. This guy does not, though. Hey? Yeah. Go for 9. That was a good rip off the top, actually. Oops, no. Fabled, Blood, Blightstone, Swamp, Mountain, all lands. Sure, this one. Take 3. No attacks. +2 gains trample, hey? I would like to take out Pelt Collector, probably. Sure. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Yep, 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 yep. Lock here. I'll trade here. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Swamp. Alright, Mr. Kroxa, let's go. Spray, spray, Thoughtseize, this. Womp womp. They got 2 cards in their hand. Get rid of 1 card. They have another one of those Aspect to Hydras with tramples. Probably not going to feel that good. Alright, no attacks. Yep. I'm at 11, and there's 15. There's lots of power on the board. That was an old revealed card, correct? Ronus, eh? Well, that's kind of stupid. I'm going to prevent one. Sure. Do as much as you like. Oh, too bad. Soul Guide was a little late. Little late. So I got to keep Crocs alive now, that's for sure. Let's play a young EP. Let's keep this one. Trigger, sack unless it escaped. Discard a card. Yorvo. But I think I'm just dead. Five, trample this. Okay. We go to the next game. Oh, there was the cards I needed. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Making them sack a creature could be okay. I'm gonna ditch a Thoughtseize. Let's try that. Yeah, having them ditch a card or having them sack a creature could potentially be okay. We kind of had mana wasn't that friendly to us. Like this again seems kind of odd. We're first though, so we can make it work. We're going to start with the Summit. Because I think we're going to Summit into like Thirst and Spray. And if they take a Mull here, it's going to be even better. Oh, no, they kept. All right, cool. So they kept a full grip. So they play like a Land War. We'll spray Supplier. Okay, Elvish Mystic. Alright. Seems good. Land ho. Arcanist is good. Supplier. Trigger. Spray. Alright, pass the turn. Then we got Arcanist. We have spray, Blood Chief. So okay. Pretty okay. Sure. Ooh, if we drew a land, I would really like to draw land here. Come on, land. Magma Spray. I think this is like the correct play here. This. Combat for 1. Really took him off curve, potentially. 3 mana dorks to get rid of. Was okay, I guess. They're still on curve with their forest. There's a 4th mana dork. Holy smokes, hey? And a collector. Land. Land. Village Rates is not a land. We've ditched, what, 2 lands? Could really use a land. They're at 4 now. It's not looking good. Yorvo. Yep. Oh, God. Tapped, eh? Well, we can double Magma Spray Yorvo unless they play a red or play a green card. When there's a collector. Yorvo gets bigger. Oh man, these guys just pumped. Man, these guys had a wicked opener. Woo! Just wicked. Stunning. We got a Fatal Push, Supplier, Yawgmoth. Alright. Well, Kroxa is good for the simple fact that triggers... Take a Fatal Push. Bloodchief Thirst. Well, what'd they draw? Burning Tree, okay, I'm not like overly concerned. Combat for 7, go 13. Well, Kroxa time. Spray, spray. Oh no, maybe not the spray is what we do. Mountain, Dragon Skull, Urborg, Thoughtseize, Arcanist. Actually, let's get rid of a spray. Arcanist is good. Trigger, trigger. We're 13 all. Alright. What'd you draw? Is it nothing? Land? That aspect of Hydra would be a real pain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Not good. The issue is if they don't play the card in their hand, they just lose to Kroxa. Well, they don't lose to Kroxa, sorry. I got distracted there. Kroxa is going to just remove what they have in their hand. That's the issue. No, they're definitely mulling this one over. Doggos, how's it going? Can't whistle for shit. Mystic, haha. Well, good for me. What would you like to do, kind sir? Probably nothing, hey? Yeah. Alright. Oh, that was a good draw. Young EP. Dreadbore here. Trigger. That was a really good 3, 4, 5, 6, hey? Sure, if you want to trade your whole team for Kroxa. Works for me. Goes to 4, hey? All right. Top deck of the century. Sure. Well, 5/5's good. All right, cool. Arcanist. No attacks. Spray. Seems good. Well, Rakdos Pyromancer remains undefeated still. I think I'm going to end the stream there. We went undefeated again, so who knows? We're just playing the tournament practice, so I mean, like, I take everything in here with a grain of salt for the simple fact that, you know, people aren't really playing tier 1 decks. But it's nice to get a feel of these decks, you know, still having good plays, feeling strong. I don't know. Personally, I found Rakdos Pyromancer a lot stronger than White Black Auras. White Black Auras felt like I was hanging on for dear life. This, I feel like I have answers to actual creatures to get rid of stuff, whereas Auras really only has, you know, a couple Thoughtseize and Fatal Push in the sideboard. Hushbringer, hopefully, to make things come into play and not trigger for your opponent, and Apostle of Purifying Light as the a way to survive black. But I mean, personally, this deck feels a lot better. Actually, Valky was decent in that matchup where removal isn't super heavy. It's another, you know, Thoughtseize in a sense where you can peel a creature away, peek what they have in their hand. You can bring it back with a Claim Fame, which is kind of nice if you know. I don't know. I still think this is the deck to be. I think Cling to Dust can leave. So I gotta make this change right now. So I think Cling to Dust can go away. And I think I want another removal. Whether it's just another Bloodchief's Thirst or like maybe even a Heartless Act would be okay. Right? What do they got? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I think another Bloodchief's Thirst here would be fine. Part of this like 1 mana removal package. Bloodchief's nice for the simple fact that it can be kicked. Off of Arcanist, you pay 3. You get the basically kill any creature, any planeswalker. It's pretty good. Haven't gone late enough in a game where Valky could really become Tibalt. But it's a strong chance that it could happen. Mana base is much better. These pathways change the game. That being said, there was like those 2 games where I had the pathways in my opening hand and then summits. So you got to start tapped. And the second game of my last match, it slowed me down enough where my opponent kind of went blah, and I couldn't really do anything. So it happens. The last game, I had the same situation with the pathway and the summit, but I played summit first. Being on the play helped. So then I went to like Bloodchief's Thirst into Magma Spray and was fine. So yeah, I don't know. I really like Rakdos Pyromancer. I mean, the first league I run is definitely going to be with this deck. Possibly the Valky goes for the Magmatic Channeler. That's the kicker here too. Like that, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Channeler, I could really see being helpful. Not only does it come down lots as a 4/4, but if you're desperate and you have like a land and you need something, it lets you draw a discard, right? Discard a card, exile the top 2. So it gives you a pretty good chance. Once again, though, it's removal heavy, fine. Valky's removal heavy too, but late game Valky turns into Tibalt, which is a win condition, right? So. Anyways, at the end of the day, Kroxa is still king in my mind. Having him stick, take away their hand, deal them damage is super strong. Kroxa into a Fame, pretty good, pretty hard to beat that. I don't really know, like a lot of 2-card, combinations in Pioneer I like better personally, but Anywho, I'm going to end the stream here. We're over 2 hours, so I'll upload this video here onto YouTube for tomorrow morning. So YouTube is TemptMyTerror MTG, Instagram TemptMyTerror MTG, Twitter TemptMyTerror, and of course, if you're watching on Twitch, TemptMyTerror as well. So I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to play Control, possibly, maybe Mono Green Planeswalkers. I'm not sure. I'm going to take a look at some lists tonight. I saw a Dwarfs deck that went 5-0 in League. So I might actually look at that as something fun. And I might just brew something out myself. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna kind of throw some stuff together. But regardless, Pioneer's been great. Feels good again. No Uro is great. Really, it's great. Like there's some of those games where like you're feeling pretty good, and as soon as you see an Uro, you're like, that turn I had was pointless. Uro just recouped. Now they're up a land, drew a card, they gained the life, and it's just so frustrating. So I'm happy to see it not there, and just gonna keep on slinging cards here in Pioneer until we figure out what is what. But for me, Rakdos Pyromancer is the deck to beat in my mind. So anyways, thanks for watching, everyone, tuning in, and for the follows, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the last stream of the week, and hopefully we can get some good Pioneer matches in. So I will talk to you guys then, and have a good rest of your night. Talk to you guys later.